Okay, so today we're going to try a few different tricks to see if they still work, about collecting whispering eggs and avoiding being attacked by the horrors that attack you when you shoot the whispering eggs. So let's see if standing on a signal booster is still making us not attacked by them. Let's have a look. Right, it would seem that with the inclusion of their spit, which was added later, that we are not safe on the signal booster. We can still get spat at. Although, I do notice it doesn't actually appear to be damaging me. Interesting. Okay. Let's wait for them to go away before I try my next trick. Nope. Okay, so my next one is being in an exocraft. I know that the swarms never attack you when you're in an exocraft, and I also know that the Monitor you can collect storm crystals with, so I'm going to see if I can use the Monitor to collect the whispering eggs. It's going to be challenging because it's a little difficult to move around in the Monitor, and the whispering eggs disappear very quickly. Pants. Ah, I got out. Whoops. Right, it looks like you're not going to have much hope of actually picking up the whispering egg before it disappears in this, and that you're most likely just going to accidentally get out of your exocraft. So whilst the exocraft, any of the exocraft do keep you safe from attack, but they're completely ignoring me. It's certainly a good way of killing them off with absolutely no repercussions. Actually using the exocraft, such as the Monitor, to pick up the eggs isn't really a viable option. You can shoot the eggs, get out, pick the egg up, and immediately get back in. That's fine, that works. But actually picking up the eggs while the swarm's there, not the best of ideas. Okay, so that leads us to the next one, which is digging a hole underneath the eggs. Right, in theory, not only should you be perfectly safe from the swarm, unless you make the hole a bit too big, which I clearly have, but the eggs should also roll right to you, which is handy. Alright, so this is a pretty decent way of doing this. If you dig your holes all the way around the building, the abandoned building, before you start aggroing any of them, then at this point, as you've got all of them, you can just come out and go into the next hole. I'm not a fan of the storm. This is not a pleasant planet. Yeah, they didn't have in. So I think they would have disappeared by now. given up or something. Right, now they're subsiding. God, I can't see a thing. Okay, so this is the other thing that you can do, is place a base computer somewhere nearby and build some walls around each set of eggs. So let's see how well that does for us. Right, we appear to have one that's spawned in here, so I perhaps should have built a fourth, although he did immediately leave. So it seems like this is actually the safest way. Well, anyway, that worked. Okay, so what other ways do I know of? Let's have a think. Oh yeah, there was a thing about standing on one of their eggs and them supposedly not attacking if you're stood on one of their eggs. I can't see that being true. The chances of us actually landing on the egg is pretty slim. Okay. Will you attack? Oh, they definitely attack while you're stood on the egg, so that one's definitely nonsense. And they knock you miles away. Okay, so I think that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching.